There's 3 addresses to check out. Hey guys, everything crashed. They warned me they're gonna crash me out. I've been up for 5 minutes. I don't think they sent any notifications out. I'm on X-ray mode of the full moon in Vallarta, Mexico. Real time. There it is. It's crazy. This camera is real sensitive to auto set. This is my old phone. There's the Massachusetts address on top. My email in the middle, and on the bottom is the cam for this Mexico cam. If you guys want to go look at it in real time. Anyways, thanks for coming in. Thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't know if the chat's working. I wasn't going to come back, but I said, this is a full moon. Let's go live stream. I'm awake. I'm wired on coffee. Hey, Sarah, you're back. I'm on a different phone. I don't have as big a screen. I'm alive. I'm alive. Yeah, I went back a little bit on this, guys. Let it come in. I got it on double motion, double speed. This phone is crazy sensitive autofocus, and I do not know how to change it. Turn that off. Yeah, my phone crashed. Yeah, I got abducted. What I hate about this phone is it, see how it autofocuses? It don't do nothing. It just keeps autofocusing. So every time something happens on the screen, it autofocuses. Like the little chat window comes up, it'll autofocus. So if anybody has any clue of how to turn that off, because on this camera, I don't know how. I try to block it with the this screen right here for the addresses. I tried to block it. See if it blocks it. I won't see a chat, but oh no, I see a chat. Better. Yeah, you gotta drink coffee watching planets and full suns when there's no full suns. I mean full moons or moonulators. Yeah, they threatened me twice about my copyright music. I can't even find the video. You guys were probably chatting for 20 minutes before you realized. Yeah, wow, he's still here. I'm back. I got a different phone though. What I'm trying to do right now is change the music before they copyright me again. Yeah, here's the music. It's called Refresh. It's Rivers of Living Water, Ancient Paths, Volume 1. And the song it's on right now is called Recollection. I need to recollect after that burn. They put me down like a dog, you know? I was gone that fast. Gone. What? What? My computer has a mind of its own. Well, we got 7 people back out of 31. That's not bad. They're probably glad. They probably all went to bed and said, thank God Chris finally stopped running his jaw. Nah, OCD talking over here. It's the middle of the night with the full moon sun going on. I ain't sleeping no more. I know I went back a little bit on it. I put it on double speed so we could relive this thing. I'm gonna start doing this, guys. When I start finding good skies, I'm gonna start going viral. You know, I did have a coffee somewhere. I must have drank it. That's how whacked out I am. And see if you guys can hang with me. I've been up since 3:30 with a 4-hour nap at 6 o'clock last night. Because I knew you people were going to keep me awake all night. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Get that viral going. See, that's what happened. We started showing the full sun. I mean, the full moon. When there's only half a moon. And they said, we can't have that. So they shut me down. But that's okay. As long as I can recover that footage, I can chop it up and take the best of it out. Because there was some incredible stuff in that footage. Incredible. I don't want to lose it. Make a good video. There you go. Now everybody can see my addresses we've been floating around on tonight. Good thing about these Mexico cams is you can go back on them, guys. And watch them at double speed. Turn the sound off because it's weird party sounds. So right now it's moving at twice the speed. No, it's the moon. No, it's Superman. No, it's a planet behind the moonulator. I'll hang till the sun goes down. I mean, the moon goes down. And then I'll call it night. But I had to come up live one more time. Say goodnight. Move this page. Yeah, Bella. How is this? That's why I came back on live, because they shut me down as soon as they started showing this. I was up for 4.5 hours on Massachusetts. Here's the Massachusetts address, guys. The NCME cams. So if you want to go check them out, do that. Yeah, you got to stay full of the Holy Spirit and drunk in the Spirit all the time, watching moons and planets and suns that are not supposed to be there. This is incredible. That's why they shut that feed down. I don't even know if the footage is still there. I think it is. If they have copyrighted the heck out of it, then I'll download it and chop it up. Okay. I'll remember that, Tom. Yeah, guys, send me the links, because when you put them on this, it's hard to find them. And if I don't copy them real fast. So if you sent me a link in the last 2 or 3 nights of other cams that are really interesting, let me know. I've been videoing this thing for a while now. I'm actually videoing this 2 times the speed. This is called Refresh, this music. So this music I know is not copyrighted problem. That's why I knew they were full of it. They didn't want me to show the full moon. Moonulator. Or out of control sun simulator in Mexico. See that, guys? There's the address up there. And there's the time, 3:12. Here's 2:23. I'm about an hour back. I brought it back so you guys could all see it. Look at that reflection on the water. Don't lie. Now, if you guys haven't seen this, I'm going to put the X-ray mode. There's the X-ray. So it's a full round, supposedly moon. It's crazy. We are in the last days, 7 years. Yeah, we're starting to see the double sun a lot now. Nemesis is starting to show up a lot on cameras. Yeah. Oh no, my moon looks weird tonight. I don't know about that. We'll go through a few filters. This is the middle of the night in Mexico. I mean, most people are stepping out the door looking and saying, nope, the moon's only half full. And then you'll have people say that, well, because the cameras are cheap, it overexposes, right? But then this is what kills that theory right there. You put it through X-ray and you see the full dark round circle. So it's like a big giant spotlight in the sky. When you look across the water. Insane, right? So, another thing too to notice, I'm going to put a little bit of, see the red behind it? Just like you see on the sun simulator sometimes, you see that red glow. The planet or the sun simulator. See? Insane, right? See the thing behind it, right there. There you go, Tom. How's that look? That's pretty cool. Turn the night sky blue. You did good, Tom. You did good. UFOs start coming in. What the heck's going on? Wow. Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting good on filters now on the cell phone doing these live shows. You never know what might happen next. I'll tell you what, if I had a live feed, they'd lock me down, man. I'd go bonkers. I find 4 or 5 captures a day within an hour. Sometimes an hour and a half, I have half a dozen captures. It'd be so much easier just go live feed, run my mouth, and let you guys see all the goodies. Well, what I might start doing is coming on and going like, okay, guys, I want to start this with this show. Tom, go find something. Sarah, go find something. You guys go find a live feed somewhere that's got something incredible on it. Then I jump over. Like right now, I could jump over to this live feed. See, it's still going on. We end up having 6 of these, watching them all at one time, bouncing back and forth. What do you think? That'll make a good show every night, or at least 3 or 4 times a week. You get a lot of people woken up. About 1,000 people watched that last video before well, the first video last night was 3.5 hours long. Yeah, that's our moon tonight in Mexico, full. So if I had another 5 or 6 screens, I could be working on a video, chatting. I think I'm gonna work on it. You can see it's a perfectly round circle. It's definitely a moon simulator or moonulator. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't and you're new here. Thumbs up, everybody. See, and you can see there's clearly something behind, just like you see it in the sun. You can see clearly there's a planet or something behind it when you change the filter. You can see it. So it's a sun simulator or a moon simulator. Maybe China's moon simulator they're practicing in Mexico. Yeah, enjoy the joy and enjoy the joy of the Lord, Sarah. He's alive and he's well. He's in the clouds. He's coming. This phone I got has got a broken screen. It's all chopped. Thank you, somebody watching. Okay, so when you guys all got to come to this cloud video because you have never seen clouds and TRBs like this. And I'm going to introduce you to my new sidekick. You're going to like him. He'll be in most of the videos I do from now on. He's really funny looking. I can't blow it. I can't tell you what it is. You got to come to the the cloud video. Oh, my other room is coming in finally. Right here. They released this video. Right there on the side over here. So they didn't take it from me, guys. That's good. They're saying they're taking all the money from the monetization. Oh, let them have it. All $6. Yeah. I used to wonder why I used to have these albums. I didn't listen to them a lot. Now I know why. For you guys. Okay. I'll check it out. There you go, guys. I'm going to pull up the info. There's the Massachusetts event on top address there. There's my email address if you need to send pictures or big checks, either way. And the bottom one's this webcam from Mexico. You could actually go on right now and back the live stream up. Right now I got it running at 2 times the speed. Now, this location, guys, is where I've been getting these like 2 sunrises. So since I'm here, and the sun's gonna rise like in an hour probably in Mexico, I think. Hour and a half. I'm gonna let it run. Personally, I didn't think people would come watch a cell phone to a laptop live streaming, but my bad, they do. Yeah, I've actually seen a moon do that. And the way they had it lined up with the sun coming up, I don't know how they did it, but it was phenomenal. There's so much deception. I was sitting there, my mouth hanging open. I got some footage of a place called Tendendale, and you have to go to the Alpcam, so I'd have to show you the address. But you can see blue beam. They're doing it from the ground with these giant spotlights. They had these balloon kind of like striped or like wicker balloons, round wicker planet looking things about 4 or 5 feet high, maybe bigger. And they floated, and they'd float them up in the air and put the spotlight on them. So if you're in Italy or Germany, you're looking up, you're seeing this huge, you've seen me do those red shadows, like Jeff P showed the red shadows for a long time. People told him they were bugs. Well, I used to do those a lot, and then when I found Tendendale, I'll have to go show you guys sometime. I found all kinds of footage. What they did was, it was a restaurant up in the Alps, and they put a overlay over the backyard where they were shooting the beam of light from. It's definitely blue beam from the ground, or it's definitely deception from the ground, right? So my coffee kicked in. I feel normal again. Hey Scotty, you're back. Hey, what's up? I thought you lost me, huh? Hey, who's that? Danny? Davey. Hey Davey. Whoa. This would be like we're sitting here and all of a sudden it's like in the sky rolled up. Ah, man, everybody's gonna freak. 3 days of darkness. No, it's a half a moon, huh? I don't think so. That's a full moon in the middle of the night with a planet behind it. That's what we're looking at, Scotty. It's crazy. Davey, it's supposed to be a half a moon. Go outside, look, it's a half a moon. Now look, just to prove that this is not just overexposure to all you camera buffs. Boom. Full circle, full moon. It's actually a moon simulator or a moonulator. I coined that term, moonulator. No such proof of a moonulator, but we call it a sun simulator, artificial lighting. I think these things are used for the sun and the moon. Okay. Yeah, they fried me on the other cam, but the footage is still there, but it says it's in holding because of monetization, and all the artists want their money, so they're going to take it. But you can still put the video up in 24 hours, they said. Because we want to make that money on your fake news. That's incredible. I like that filter. Well, if they could put up a full moon, I could put up filters. Why not? Here we go. Woo, baby. Turn down the lights. And by the way, everybody that was concerned about Bing Bong, he's now Ding Dong. No, no, I'm just joking. But everybody was telling me, shut him up. I learned how to shut him up. You can't shut me up, but you can shut up Bing Bong. Now, I know how to do it. I don't like that filter. It's too bright. It hurts my eyes. Nah, it hurts my eyes too. People like that one. Give a shout out to Tom, servant of Christ. He found this and said, Chris, no, you got to go now. It's a full moon. And I didn't know, I wasn't paying attention to him, but then I went. Meanwhile, back in Massachusetts, the sky is still falling. Remember that, guys? It's still there. Big old pink orb thing is still in the sky. I know, right? That thing's insane too. But the full moon right now, I mean the full sun, I mean whatever it is, lunar, that's a good capture by far. Yeah. Tom's like the ninja, the Planet X ninja hunter, you know. We don't sleep. Who wants to sleep when it's the end of the freaking one third of the world? It's coming. Blood seas and pestilence. I mean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody that's new here to see. This is Chris, CFNL channel. This is a full moon in Mexico right now, going down. And we know it's a moon simulator, like China's talking about putting up that big old moon to save some electricity. But we all know it's designed for the 3 days of darkness that are coming, or more. And the pole shift that's happening right now, I think we're being twisted around a little bit. We're looking at a full moon when tonight has, right now, real time, there's only half a moon. And my proof is, and this is all real time in Mexico. I'll put up the address in a minute, but see, that's an x-ray view of it. And it's starting to go down now. The reflection on the ocean shows a little small full, full light. I don't think it's the moon. I think it's a moon simulator or something. So, that's impossible, right? It's insane. Just insane looking. This is where we're at, Hard Rock. NIBIRU Vallarta. And I think the sun's coming up like in an hour. And sometimes, like if you've seen that video I put up last week where there was like early in the morning, like 3 stellar cores, 4, maybe 5 stellar cores. We might get something like that happen this morning because it's getting weird out there and it seems like all this stuff is just happening. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Have you guys, maybe you guys are too new, but I put out a video. I took the UK video of the sun simulator bulb turning off, and I redid that into my own little sket, my own little commercial, my own kind of music. If you haven't seen that, I'll put it up tomorrow. Maybe I'll find it. But it's totally. They actually drive out and put ladders up and change the moon. Like if that was it, turning off, they got ladders up, leaned it up against the moon or the sun, and changed the sun bulb out. It's really a good commercial. It'll make you laugh. Who thought you get 3 o'clock in the morning, get 18 people to watch a full moon when there's no full moon? Same crazy. I have the craziest audience, don't I? You guys are hardcore NIBIRU people. Look at that reflection on the water. That looks like a half a moon, don't it? Wow. Ain't no half a moon. Yeah, they don't. They take it as pretty serious. They took all my taxes and built tunnels. Look at that, guys. It's a full circle. Yeah, I think the sun simulators. I think America paid for all sun simulators. And that's the X-ray version. Yeah, the reflection just got skinny, didn't it? It was really fat, and I could actually go back and show that, but it was really fat, and it just got real skinny all of a sudden. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, it's getting closer to the water. Uh-oh. Good music for this. Yeah. We've got a problem with the sun simulator. Can you turn it up a little bit? Thank you. Yeah, hate to see the full moon go down. How are they going to explain when the other real moon... Now, where is the real moon going down? Where's the half a moon? What'd they do? Put it away? I got a half a moon. You guys got a half a moon? Yeah. Explain this to your kids. What are you doing, Dad, up all night? Drugs? Watching porno? No, I'm watching a full moon. Well, what's the big deal about that? Well, if no full moon is only half a moon. Oh, okay, I'm going to school. Bye. Dad's losing it. You guys know how it is. Parents tell you, your family tells you that you're totally nuts. I feel for you. Yeah. It's probably right behind it, right? Behind the moonulator. The question is, I got footage, I got pictures, lots of pictures. And I'm actually recording this in real time too. Um, I'll put this up maybe on the cloud video at the end, time lapsed. That'll be good. It's current. I'll bring it back to the beginning. This is in on this, guys. But I just wanted to kind of give you a sneak peek of my cloud video I'm working on. Look at this shot. Here's another one of Stalden right here. You see the fireball coming through? And I have, but that right there is TRB3 if I ever seen one. And then this is my monster on the cloud. You can't see it good on there. This thing is the creepiest thing by far ever caught on a cloud. Can you guys see that when it was on the green? It's like a creature on top. Do you guys see that on top of that cloud? Well, that's the cloud video. I found this thing, this creature looking thing with like these long legs. It looks like it has a sack. That's in green, but it looks like it has a sack of eggs, like a roach. Okay, and up and down its arms, you know, up and down its arms, there's UFOs and TRB3s and saucers. You can actually see, like right, I can't blow it up here, but right over here, there's all kinds of UFOs just lined up on these arms. This looks like a head, but this is the amazing part. You see the shadow on the cloud all the way? Some kind of freaky, you know, yeah. It's some kind of demonic praying mantis. Maybe it's a living ship. Maybe it's a creature that carries the UFOs around. I don't know, but it freaked me out. That's when I decided to do a cloud video. So, anyways, back to the sun. It's full. See, so, guys, am I crazy or what? Thank you, Jesus. I love my new job description that Jesus gave me. Look for planets and tell people that he loves them. And that is it, guys. Yeah, I care a lot more. So if you guys haven't subscribed, do so, please. Let me see if I can blow this up some more. Come on. I remember when I was trying to go live the first couple months I was doing this. I'd fumble around like that. People would start cursing at me. You know, I had a few people in there that were prayer warriors really helping me. It's a mad, mad world, folks. I'll show you some footage, guys. Let me think about this. I'm going to show you some footage. Where am I at? Stumbling around. Stumbling around. Now I'm lost. Here we go. I didn't show you this one. No, that's not it. I figured that since I had you here. Oh no, this ain't the footage I want. This one's. And I'm just going to go through them. Okay, can you guys see? I'll just take you through some clips. Unfiltered clips. This is like a week's worth of captures of the, you know. This is Stalden. This is a trip, ain't it? Every day it came in and changed a little bit. And now you have some clouds to come in front of it. Next day. It's insane. Stuff's happening. Day after day. Now this was weird. Where's that shot at? Right there. Weird kind of line just appeared right there, guys. Let me do something. That green line flashing is me recording. Anyways, looking at that line right there. Pretty insane looking. So you see how much I abuse my computer, right? I definitely don't let it get off easy. Let me see what else I can find. So it was just one day after another of the planet. Insane footage. Striped planet. But when I filter, it's going to be striped. Anyways, back to Vallarta. Boom. Back to the full moon action. Yeah, so you're going to see some of those cloud. You're going to see the cloud. I did a slow motion cloud video. Slow motion. Yeah, I've been throwing out like probably 80 gigabytes a day of old videos that I worked on, and they were part of the projects and stuff. I'm just dumping gigabytes, hundreds of gigabytes a day. I'm trying to keep the best footage for kind of like proof of this whole thing. If I ever needed it to do a document, I have the raw footage non-filtered. You can see how hard I work my computer. What was that flash? That was a picture missing. Still live feed. Notice that beam of light moving? You guys see that? Coming down to the ground or down to the ocean. It's kind of moving around. They're making their adjustments. Yeah. They watch over my shoulder and watch me build a video and still don't believe it, guys. They watch me catch it, build the video. They still don't believe it. I think my son really believes it now. He don't want to talk about it, but I don't blame him. I talk enough for everybody. I don't know if I'll ever sleep again. You think, Scott? You ever gonna sleep again? Looks like something's there beside it. The camera's doing all that moving around, guys. It's not me. Right? It's hard for me to stock up on stuff. Forget about the unbeliever. It's just a matter of cash flow, you know, but I have some stuff. I need to get water. I need to get 10 cases of water at least. Just for the 3 days. Fill your milk bottles up full of water for the bathroom to flush. But after that 3 days, Earth's not going to be the same on the surface. Nope. This is the X-ray version. You ain't letting you get up till you say, I see it. You see it, boy? Nope. How about now? Nope. How about now? Well, this looks like a half a moon to me. Normalization. That's pretty cool, Bill. Thank you, Sarah. Don't get me crying now. We are the resistance. He's God's militia on earth. You better be getting your hearts right out there. I'll be like, wrap the news pretty soon. Yo, mofos, man, you better be done. I'm going to go kick your butts. Jesus is coming. Look at the fire behind the smoky trail, the dragon's tail. I like rap the music. Rap the news, I mean. He's right to the point. Hell, fire and brimstone. You're going to all die. But I'm not that type of preacher. I'm more like the guy that says you get more bees with honey than you do with the sword of wrath. It's going to be some wrath, I'll tell you that. But I'm the guy saying Jesus loves you, he wants to meet you. He's my good friend. He told me to come tell you. Matter of fact, I know for a fact, people, Jesus gives me planets and stuff like this to catch. He even used Tom to give me this sun. I mean, this moon, this full moon. As long as it don't hurt, I know. Ow! I don't even think if we got hit by a tsunami, we'd feel it. I'm by Lompoc, so I might get hit by a nuke, you know. They shoot a lot of rockets out of there. It's one of the command stations for the Space Force, comes out of Lompoc. the moon? You mean since when does the artificial sunlight jerk? And since when does it pulsate? Still got a few of you guys hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out this crazy cam. Yep. Morning there. We missed that one. But it usually just turns off. This is the sunrise on the East Coast right now. I was thinking I didn't want to really miss that, but I did. Sorry, guys. That's where we've seen the crazy orbs all night. See if the sun's coming up in Mexico yet. No, nothing. Well, I'm gonna call it quits, guys. You have a good night. Thanks for coming. Time to go to sleep. Yeah, I will. Hey, you guys spot anything tomorrow? Go in that message on top, the create a post on a little camera, and pop something in there, and I'll check back and forth. But what we might do tomorrow is come on live with something, and then you guys can go find something, and I'll just bounce back and forth to different crazy sightings, all right?